Oh, hold on a minute. Alright. Can you hear me now? I think you should be able to hear me now. That was a little weird. For some reason I was muted there. Alright. Well, guys, welcome back to Life is Strange today. We're playing chapter 3. Now, I have to say, I'm getting very, very interested in this game. I really liked the last episode, and I can't wait to see what this one has in store for us. Because last thing we saw, it was Max who had the gun. And that doesn't really make any sense. Unless there are evil versions of these people, which is possible, but would be kind of strange. In any case, let's get into this game. And hopefully it should detect it. There we go. Can't wait to see what's in store for us. Let's get straight into it. Should we try a different outfit? Oh, they are different outfits. I like the cat. Let's go for that. For outdoor, we can go... Let's go this one for once. We haven't really used this one yet. Okay. Let's go. Chapter 3, Spin. Hopefully not as much lag in this stream today, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. I did try to mess around with some settings, and I don't know if it improved it or not. Anyway, we also know that Moses saw what we did, because it was a picture.
How is it already morning?
You just sit there all night?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Well, yeah. It's alternate reality stuff, you know? This isn't easy. This doesn't really make sense.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Make it make sense. I don't think that will happen. But let's see everything here. I haven't really looked at this flash drive yet.
Hold on.
What could it have?
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
See, my theory of these being evil versions of everyone,
Is this another doppelganger?
it starts to make sense, you know? It does.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book cancelled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't
No one
mean
does.
she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
I don't know.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge.
Yeah, but
None
these
of
are
this
different
is conclusive
timelines.
enough.
None of it makes any sense.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Canoodling, huh?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That
Well, this
isn't
seems
me.
pretty on
It
purpose
can't
to
be.
me.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I don't think it will.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
I don't know about that one. This could be the police or someone else.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
It is.
Oh, fuck.
Can
I
I
knew
come in?
it. Can I come in? Doesn't even wait for an
Photo.
answer.
If he sees that,
I have some questions for you.
Like what?
of course, I can answer your questions.
Yeah,
right
that's not suspicious.
This is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Why are you standing there, Max? It's not a good choice.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Right.
Yes.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Well, she is pretty unlucky, you could say. But that is pretty messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Whoa.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Oh, you told me to go away, didn't you?
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But
You're not gonna figure it out, dude.
Why now? Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Where's your proof, dude? You're not gonna prove anything, ever. Yeah, that was not that smart. If that's gonna
He saw
help.
it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. the hell do I do now?
Well, there's nothing I could have changed there, so I think he was just gonna end up seeing it anyway.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Well, we have different
Maybe.
powers now.
Maybe I still could.
Are you sure you want to, though? You know what happens if you do this stuff? Jesus, Max, you're gonna mess something up. If not the world, yourself. Oh, God. We really have to focus this photo. There it is. Are we really doing this?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Oh,
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
what?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Didn't she die years ago? Isn't that girl?
Stop stalling, Max.
We're just gonna have to make the same decisions that we did before. Save the town and save her. I don't know.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
So how does this happen again to her, you know? She really must be
What?
cursed, in a way.
No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I
Stop
can
trying, Max. You're just gonna pass out again.
Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yeah, he's not gonna understand. Let's be honest here. Who would? Maybe we have to prove it to him, though. If that's even possible still. I owe you an explanation, or as much as of a one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine. Wow. Crazy that he just agrees to meet me. Especially here.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Yeah, or the police, or whoever else. We could switch though, if we need to the world where she's still alive, which
This
is also a
is where the
strange
police
one.
tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Max, I'm not... I could just switch. You know, this is probably safer, because this way I can just check if there's anyone else here.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Do I? Is there even anyone here? Okay, I can't actually see. Which is strange. There isn't anyone up here.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Just wait, I guess.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Well, I think everyone could in the right scenario, but it is telling that it happened twice.
He's probably not coming.
Just gonna have to wait here forever? What is that? The owl's still there, at least. I wonder... Oh,
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
well, the truth is
Tell
I don't
me.
really know.
Why you did it.
It is more so the truth, but I don't want to scare him away either. I haven't done it yet. Let's just say
I
that.
don't
It's weird.
think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version.
Gonna
of
think you're
me.
crazy, bro. There's no way this
Moses,
can pan
wait.
out.
I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
I'll admit that that's strange.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait. You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I could tell you what it was when I come back. And then
Yeah.
you'll believe me?
Well, that could work.
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
What do you mean? I've already
I
seen it.
shouldn't leave yet.
No, I want to switch. Apparently I'm not allowed to switch there. Because I have to switch here.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit.
It's not a
I think
problem.
Moses is too stunned to do anything.
Oh,
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
okay. Sorry, Moses. At least you saw me disappear, right?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you
Yeah,
believe me?
Yes.
sure is
And
strange.
No. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Right, attempt
Ready when you are.
number 2, but I did get a message. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update. He sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did he say? Please tell me he didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just who he is. Probably right, he's a little tense. I just want answers, and he's my only hope right now.
Okay. Let's try this
I
again.
do wonder about Yasmin, actually, because... yeah, it's just weird. What? What are you doing, exactly? Alright.
What did I do when you were away?
Yep.
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. That's what you said.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
I believe.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
I mean, technically speaking,
You okay?
if you believe in that stuff at the very least.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Well, I still killed her, apparently.
Bottle cap.
That didn't
How did
change.
you-
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Sure.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time.
Yep.
Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Sort of.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
I mean, that is a good philosophy to live
How
by.
dare you bring logic to my pity party?
That
Point
goes for
is,
everyone,
I stopped using it.
including
and
you.
Now
Yes,
it barely
you.
works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
Yeah, not the storm again.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
Maybe we can choose which
Like,
timeline we want to live in eventually.
intentionally or
I
not,
wonder.
these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Yep. But it's already happening.
Oh, shit.
He's not here,
Okay.
is he?
First look at the crime scene
Huh.
is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Can he see that as well?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday.
Hmm.
An alderman that already happened?
Yep,
Max, this is really bad.
it is.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
No.
It appears something was removed
You would think it
from her
wouldn't.
person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I fucking knew it.
And now he's here. This really isn't good.
Scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What are you gonna do?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar.
Can he see himself there
And
then?
then I got
wonder.
my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Well, you're right.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
You can see him, can't he? Yep. Well, I guess this helps us. Or not, who knows? At this point. Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't touch yourself like that.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
What is going on? What's happening to him? Oh God. We better help him, otherwise we'll be in so much more trouble, right? But this could bring us trouble. I don't know. No, we gotta. There's gotta be a way. At least he'll somehow believe us.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh God. Moses! Oh, it didn't work. Oh. Is he now just gone?
I could have saved him, Moses.
I tried.
I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yeah, and it was the lead detective on the case of a murder, so that's... I don't know if that's
Moses,
good news.
your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Well, we
Gwen.
can't really just
Gotta
go
go talk
ask
to
her.
Gwen.
But I guess it doesn't hurt to try to get some more information.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
You know, Max, at this point, you should probably just get away from here.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And
You know?
while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Because you know that you can't fix anything, right? You know that's not how that's gonna work. I know it's been an eventful morning. I'm still parsing it all and had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. No. Can only get messages from the other Moses. I'll be in touch later when I made some inroads into what happened. Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. Well, she doesn't like us though. But in the other reality it might be easier. So we'll just try.
Is that Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry
No.
to disappoint.
Actually,
That's
I
alright.
need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been
Well,
told.
yes, very much so.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Well, what I just asked.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So
This keeps getting
Then
weirder
why?
and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So was it their mom's doing
So
then, or
why
so?
did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
What?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it
I'm
about?
assuming you read it before
really
you
don't
tried
have
to
an
publish
off
it.
switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya?
Hmm.
Time to pay attention.
Okay. A little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The
Okay.
two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Sure.
And that Bin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Hmm.
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
That still
call.
doesn't really make sense to me.
I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Huh.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Fair, I guess. But you've already come so far.
I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit.
We're really gonna
Now I'm
go
even
back and
more
read it
convinced
anyway.
There's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Alright. So we don't have a choice in this one. Is it even gonna be in here? Guess it is.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk
Reading
about.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. being hit by a tidal wave.
Million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. Killed her with our own hands, I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice, I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Wow. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Huh. So many notes. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. You will be avenged. Okay. Can I not go out? This one?
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Well, this is all
Audrey?
very, very
I'm worried
strange.
about Ken.
It doesn't really add up. But hey, what can we do about it, right? Which way am I going? Not this way.
I think she's depressed. Well, she told me she was busy.
Not this way.
She has a friend she can empathize with. Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect. Stick up their ass.
I'm not gonna look at every single thing, if you don't mind. Maybe we need to go this way? Ah.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon,
Oh.
before Sophie died.
So she might just be right here. I see.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Well, at least she isn't that sad.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Isn't wrong.
Come, sit.
If you really get random nosebleeds all the time, you should probably get that checked out. Let's start with
You
the
look
first
like
one.
you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Uh,
Have you seen Sophie today?
yeah.
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Well, yeah, about that.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Huh. That's a little weird.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
So it seems like she didn't know about it, but it was a bit of a strange reaction, to be honest.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Oh.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Maybe she didn't
Do I
know
call
her in
her
this
out?
one.
She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Yeah, I am curious, actually. Maybe it's different in this timeline, you know? It's very possible.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about her.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Well, we already sort of knew that.
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Huh. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Okay.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
That is a
Maybe I'd
good
better
question.
talk to Vin myself.
Sorry to bug you. We had a question, but I had a question about Vin and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. He said Maya was an incredible talented writer, but she also had her mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? Thanks so much for deleting the picture. Didn't do it for you, didn't for your kid. Honestly, it's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? Who's this? Oh, we can't do Amanda like this. Okay, we're good. Phew. As long as me and Amanda are good, that's all I ever wanted. Oh.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I just texted you.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Anything.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
She's definitely doing something else here.
I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Sure, let's be honest. Maybe she'll give us something.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Feel like she knows something. At least in this world,
He's
you know.
probably in the admin building.
An unintended laptop, huh?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Hey, that is true. Can't hide anything from Max. Man, I'm so confused about this though. This whole story, it doesn't really add up. Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Sure. Oh, I hate him, but I also love it somehow. How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Right.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled
that's,
in the schedule.
That surprised him,
No
I guess.
casual chats about Maya. Noted.
That World Diamonds in the admin building. Okay. Wonder why we're going to Diamond now.
Why
all
is
of a sudden.
Yasmin talking about you?
Question is, where is she?
I wanted to talk to you about a backdate.
Gotta be around here. Oh.
Kick me out, huh?
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
What did we find? Don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. This is an exercise that means you shouldn't have to worry about shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head. Ah, I see, I see. So, you know, it's messy glory, I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on the first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion. 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. Didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I want you to be close. I want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones. I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever? Wow, that was kind of private, but you shouldn't leave it out in the open like that if you don't want anyone to see it, you know?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk?
I'm just gonna talk to him now.
I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So
Yep.
Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Alright. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. It's true.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Huh. I don't know.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Yeah.
This Vin's not going
That's
to tell
all
me
the reason there
anything.
is to it.
Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How
Okay.
can they have no record of him? They sent him.
I thought I hit a wall in Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping from the name Alderman. I got a single ping for the name Alderman. It's a bizarre report from 40 years or so ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out once I've made sense. So he's been deleted from history, it seems.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Weird. Let's find out then what this conversation is like. Are they still here, or did she go to him? Is she still here? She is. Maybe I just need to wait. Why are these guys yellow? Oh, they're here. They're actually here.
That's what made me want to come to
Wait, what am I doing here? Talk to Vin admin building. Pulse in living world to investigate death world, Vin. Okay, well, I don't really know where he is. Is he back in his seat here? Oh, here she comes. Oh, he's right here.
No, because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. It was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Right. That is pretty messed up, you know. Very messed up, in fact. But we shouldn't be listening in on these conversations. I'm telling you guys now, we should stop all this and get out of here because it's not going to be pretty. Whatever we find.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Maybe she didn't commit suicide.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
So now we go back to
for
him.
example,
if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Safi were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against her. Gwen was framed. You owe me a favor. I mean, that is true, right? But I don't want to spill the dirt. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. Could help us in this case. Let me just try
What
it.
if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
I see.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Well, well, well. So he did it. He threw the skull. But to
Max,
frame Lucas.
Don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
And to seemingly get the attention away from Gwen. But yeah, let's speak to this guy, I guess.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
At what? The restraining
Holy
order.
shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
So he did actually do it.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Great news. Olympus Pictures interested in film rights. Oh, good. Good for him.
This is actually a really cool shot.
I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Well, that's true.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Yeah.
You don't
Let's
have
be
to thank
honest, at
me.
least.
It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
That is true, but...
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
I don't like
But
this
I'm sure
guy,
that's
really.
Not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
He does seem like he has a lot of secrets. Let's talk about Robbie.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Okay. It's called being a father, by the way.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Alright, let's talk about Maya then.
I was wondering.
I don't care about the movie, to be honest.
What can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking.
better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Calling my bluff.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Wow.
Sure.
Right.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
So now what then? What can we do at this point? Guess we can try to talk to other Vin again, but I'm not sure if that'll even work, to be honest. Huh. Didn't really get anything there, you know? Except that he didn't really want to talk about it.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
Yeah, but I already did. Maybe I should go back to the other world then. See if I can talk to Moses there. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Okay, so article about Mama Alderman gets wild, so bear with me. 40 years ago, she was admitted to Lakeport County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only, despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband said had planned to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. Yeah, so he really has been, like, sort of erased.
And I
Mostly.
thought my powers were a burden before.
Yeah. Well, that's, not good, you know?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna. How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Devlin.
Right, so I don't think I can talk to the other Vin. Hot dog man.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Not hot dog man. My favorite character. Okay, I am kind of confused, so the only thing I can think of is talking to Lucas in this world if I can, but I don't know where he is. He's out, right? Can I just enter his office? I can. This world he went to the book expo. Maybe there's some dirt on him then.
Alright.
Or a Maya.
Let's see what I can find about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
True. But not what I'm looking for.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains. Very strange. Detective Vince Alderman was never born, never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. Scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular threat alone. And the latter won out. Yeah, probably better to not try to look into it too much, you know.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Well, because he did exist, but just not anymore, you know. I feel like that's more of the case than
Seems like
anything.
at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Yeah, his terrible statue.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay. Bottom drawer it is.
That's a lot of junk.
No,
But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
could be, I guess. But a lot of junk.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmero wants to be my mentor, going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again.
Oh, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Yeah.
One time was far too many.
Let's not go there.
Of course,
Hopefully.
Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I mean, who else would
I
he be?
didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Right. America's best dressed man. Maybe he's in it. Wouldn't surprise me. That he would look at himself. Ooh,
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
cool.
Kinda like Lucas.
Another Polaroid.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Where is the info I need? It's a better question.
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office?
Is
What's
it
going
Gwen?
on in his timeline?
Okay, that is pretty strange. Maybe we should just leave. I can't really seem to find anything more than that. Right? Weird, huh? Should I go back? At this point, the game isn't being very clear on where it's going or what I need to do exactly.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Maybe I missed something. There's gotta be more then, right? Can still enter it. What didn't I look at yet? The mug?
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't
Okayest
oversell
dad.
himself.
Crazy statement to make, really.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Can I examine
The Shoals
this?
Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
I mean, that makes sort of sense, right? Can't look at the camera, can't see anything else interesting here.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Can't switch it. Maybe I can listen in to something interesting. Or maybe not.
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
There's a snowman here in the other reality. But not this one. Not this one. So it's kind of telling me that there is more in here, isn't it? But I am pretty sure I've looked at everything. Was a stain in the other reality, I know that too. Don't really see anything else of interest though. Can't even look in the drawers again. So I can't have missed anything in the notes. Although this game has tried to trick me before in saying that there is stuff that isn't actually here. There's more stuff to find when there wasn't. I really think I've seen everything in here, so it's gotta be something else, somewhere else that we're doing over here. I mean, I looked at the note.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Well, there isn't anything else. Can't go back into Gwen's office from here. There's a missing snake.
Guard your ankles.
Very strange, all this.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I will.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
No. Well, I did,
He
but
was
I'm
like-
gonna say no.
Hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Congrats.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean... I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Alright. You know, maybe I can find Lucas in this world. Because I don't think I've seen him yet. Not recently, at least. That's just Finn. He wasn't in here. Wasn't in there. I already forgot if I talked to him in the living world or the dead world just now, so... At least we know that there wasn't really anything there. The game is still kind of telling me to look at Lucas, but... I am pretty sure that I've seen everything in the office, so... Maybe I just haven't seen him? But he's outright in this reality. He's at the book expo, and I don't think I can go to that, as far as I'm aware. Another Polaroid. Release the Kraken.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing the old school practical effect.
Don't think I can re-talk to him, no. So there's absolutely no way that I can talk to Lucas. Not in this world, not in the other one. So, who else could we talk to? We could try to go outside and see if there's something there. We could try to talk to Vin again, but not sure if that'll work. It's also... I'm starting to think it's also possible that maybe the game broke or isn't quite working as intended. No.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's
class, yeah. Can I go there? Can I go to the classroom?
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
What?
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Yeah, his class, you say.
What did you do to Maya? A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Well, you never know. You never know.
Lucas is at the center of this.
Yeah, you keep saying that, Max, but I don't really get what you mean by that. Well, I can't even go outside. That's not even an option. Wait, why is this... This door is open now. Can I... But I can't talk to him. What?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
I know that. But I can look in here now. To see if there is anything in the other reality highlighted, maybe? No, nothing here. There's a few things on the desk, but I guess still all things that I looked at.
If one Lucas isn't cooperative, try the other one, Max.
Yes.
Professor's sitting on the table?
Can speak to Loretta. Didn't even see her here before.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan?
Hmm.
Business major Reggie?
Yes.
Wrong Loretta, Max.
Right.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in
Okay,
space.
well, you got me there, game. You
End
got
of
me
the
there.
semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Catch you later, Loretta.
Whoops. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright then. So basically, the game is telling me to talk to other Lucas, to this world's Lucas. But I don't see this world's Lucas anywhere. He's supposedly at this place, right?
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
I can't listen in on him from here. So that's not it either.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
They do. Can I
That's
zoom
probably
in?
his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Anything? Oh, there we go.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Wow, that was more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm gonna assume it's typewriter, huh? Wow, that was, I don't know if that was just dumb of me or if that was just pretty unclear. There was no hint to that. But at least I got the right place for the key first try.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
What? I had always been the beast. Oh my soul. 18's too young, Hannah's only a girl. She's American, we're all American now. All of us except my brother Kato. Hana Kato. This notion is displacements would translate no matter the country. Something less pointed. More metaphor?
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Okay.
Holy shit. It's the same.
He copied her work? These people own my soul. Only changed the names, really. So Lucas copied the book of Maya. That's pretty bad, but is that enough for her to take her own
Ben was
life?
right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Well, I am not so sure if that's enough. If that could really be
Safi,
it.
hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Did I do something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you. This doesn't matter. Both of these answers aren't great.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Wow, that was weird. Man, I'm not really getting anywhere, I feel like. Even Gwen Zira.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce
Oh, no
still
one wants to be
treats me
truly
like a
alone.
second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
I mean, yes. I always take a chance to speak to Amanda here. Always.
Sport? Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Yeah, it's what you said.
You said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look.
Those other worlds, Amanda,
Drink
wasn't
to ease
it?
your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Ooh, that does sound good.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Now?
What do you say we have that date now?
Aw.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Sweet.
Yes.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, But at the rat hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back.
Right.
And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Oh no.
I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Right.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Why did I actually get it in my inventory, I may ask?
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay, okay.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Sure. Why not?
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
Let's go.
No!
Yeah, it wouldn't look weird at all to other people, right?
I'd probably immediately give a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
Ah, sure.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
In so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Oh, sure.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh, who cares?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Whoa.
Don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out.
Sure.
Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Sure.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen.
Oh, not the
Or,
lag
like,
again.
talked
Come on.
about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Pretty cool.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Crazy thing to say. But I get it.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Oh, it's just awful, to be honest.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That will be odd.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Well, about that.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Oh, just go for it.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
Aw.
So.
She's so cute.
You kiss me first.
Oh, of course. I'm not. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on.
I'm a sucker for a good date.
This actually will have consequences. Yeah, better.
But I'm
It
also
better.
very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
There it is. Finally.
When do you get off?
Hey, at least
About
there's
an
something
hour.
good about this game, right?
But before we do anything
Something
else,
positive.
maybe we should sleep on it.
In my bed?
Crazy statement.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Yeah. Hey, we got somewhere. That's all that matters. Wow, that was a great side quest. If that's what you can call it.
So, any idea?
Let's talk to Reggie.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You
The other thing
had a
is, I forgot
thing
where we are
for the wrong person.
at this point. I mean, who hasn't really?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar.
Jeez, man, why is the lag so
However that
intense?
saying goes.
My model,
That's
at
deep,
least.
Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. don't know if I will again.
Maybe that's... It's a difficult one. We did read the note of her. Just give it time, you know? Give it time.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Yep. Alright, what else? Did we talk to Gwen?
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Yeah. She doesn't really deserve this either. None of these people really do in the end, you know. Alright then. Oh, shit. Did my house get broken into?
What the hell?
By who?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh shit, they were looking for something.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Careful. What were they looking
Whoever
for?
was here
What did they
really
do?
messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. Sure. I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Yeah, nothing I can't handle, I guess. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. What? Oh, extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. That's a bit weird.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Maybe I can switch to the other reality
Sophie's books.
to see.
What could anyone want with those?
Oh, maybe they didn't want that specifically. They just wanted to check.
First Chloe, and now Sophie. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, Max. That's all I can say, really. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. They're still here.
Shit.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
You know what? Let me... It's Probably safer if I do this. That way I can at least see who it is. Hello? There they are. Who's this?
There you are, asshole.
It's me!
Show me your face.
That is me!
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
What? I'm trashing my own place? For some reason? Okay, well this is... You know what, let's do this. Let's just see what happens. Hi, me. Don't touch me, by the way, because I will probably disappear from existence altogether. You're busted.
Turn the fuck around. Slowly. Now explain all of this. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home?
What?
Wait!
Where are you going? Why wasn't she supposed to be home? What in the world? I'm so confused still. Careful though. Again, as I said, don't try to grab her. Oh, Jesus. So is this like living world me?
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Yeah. Good question. I could switch. But now aren't we in the world? No, we're in our own world now, I guess. That world is our world. If that makes sense, right? Like... Maybe Otherworld's Max is trying to get us to kill Safi because it's important somehow. This is so weird.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Okay, I can do that. Can see the footsteps.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Oh, there we go. I think I can already see the end. I see some sort of beacon there. Okay. This way. Oh. She went through
I
here.
haven't lost her.
Okay, I think we are
I
good.
almost got her.
Let's switch back then, I guess. Back to her worlds. I think. I assume.
What the?
Stop running. You're gonna hurt yourself even more.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Why are you
Now
so
what?
evil? You hear about
Are you
Sophie?
here to help me with Sophie?
It's kind of a weird way of
Sophie?
saying it.
God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
An answer, I guess.
All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
God. I mean, she's sort of right. That's what I've been saying. Just trying to help her, I
That's
guess.
not true. I'm trying to help Sophie.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop.
Maybe this is the
Please.
max that's
We
make
can't
the other
touch each
choice
other.
in Arcadia
See
Bay.
what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Oh God.
No!
Oh. Oh my God, they both fell. Ouch. Jesus. Are they okay? She's gone. Oh, so we're good. We didn't disappear. Oh, she isn't gone. She's just over there. Oh! Holy crap. There she is. Okay. Oh no. Just carefully get out of there. Say hello. Q&E. What are we doing?
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
Good question.
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Whoa, what? Safi? What? 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 I am not sure what's just happened. I'm very confused still, and even more so than at the start of this episode, I'd say. Huh. I don't really know what to say right now, so let me just look at this first. 84% try to save Alderman, yes, good thing. 77% went with Yasmin's lie, if it even is a lie. She now trusts me as an ally. Okay, 71% kissed Amanda, 10% pulled away, 90% didn't even get the opportunity. Wow, that would suck. Amanda's thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Yeah, fine, whatever. Take it slow. Kiss that world, Finn. What? Finn wanted to get that drink with you. 90% didn't even talk to him. 50% passed. 30% kissed him. Well, I'm glad that I didn't kiss him, but I mean, talking to him, I didn't. When? At what point? 92% Max got Moses' anime phrase correct. Cool. I don't really know what that was a reference to. I'm sure someone will tell me. 46% mixed up. Max mixed up her Loretta's. Whoops. 86% Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. Sure. 65% Max left phone Sky's grade alone. Whatever. 73% Max did not talk to her future or hear from the past at the phone art project. Oh. Interesting. 42% Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Finn to make a statement. Huh. Interesting. 40% Max told Finn that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. More people told about the relationship, huh? Well, I didn't really want to bother him with that. 37% Max ordered something sweet from Amanda. Sure. 41% Max did not reflect at the snapping turtle. Okay. Max did not play Smash or Pass. I didn't realize I could. That would have been pretty fun. I guess I should have looked around a little bit more in the bar. 82% Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing. Okay. 22% Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Using only clues. Using only her powers. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize there was multiple ways to do that. Huh. Okay then. Well, that was an interesting episode. I have so many questions still, and I hope and I'm sure that they'll get answered in the next 2 episodes. I'll have a quick look at how long they actually are, because if they're not too long, maybe I'll do both of them in one stream. I'll see if I can manage to do that. If they're more than 2 hours a piece, then that's not going to happen, but otherwise I'll try to make it work. But yes, I am interested in hearing what you guys think of the game so far. What do you think of the story? What are your theories? If you don't actually know yet, of course, I don't want to be spoiled, but if you just have theories, I would love to hear them. And yeah, I'll be back, of course, with more streams. I know there was again some lag during this one. I'm sorry for that. It's pretty weird because it seems to be just my model lagging and OBS like itself, but the game isn't lagging, and I don't think like the audio is lagging either. I've already tried to mess around with a few things, but I guess I'll try some more to see if I can hopefully get it to work better in the future. But I'm still new to all this, you know. This deer doesn't know everything about computers and software, so who knows? I'll try my best. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to follow to be notified when I'm live again. And yeah, we'll be back with more of Max and this very strange game. if you know what I'm saying. Alright, anyway, goodbye, guys.